This man abducted this little girl from a sleepover at his sister's house and took her to a neighbor's house in the middle of the night. While he was on the neighbor's porch, a security camera captured this footage of the little girl begging the man to let her go.
Stop, no. I'm telling, stop. Stop.
Dad!
Shut up and get off me. Why?
When the neighbor finally opened the door, he asked, "What is this?" And the abductor answered, "A little girl." The neighbor then grabbed for the little girl and rushed her to safety.
Dad!
What are you doing?
Help me, dude. What the is that?
What the are you
Kate,
doing?
it's a little girl.
No. What are you doing?
Man, get the Help me, dude. Help me. Dad, come here. Come here. No, come here. Dude.
The man's sister then arrived, and the two became involved in an altercation where the man could be heard yelling, "I wouldn't do that. Check my private parts." Then at one point, the man took off all of his clothes and tried to approach the child again. Police then arrived, and the man was charged with abduction, resisting, and obstruction. The sister claims that the man has brain damage and needs help. Officers spoke with the victim, and she stated that she was staying the night at her friend's house. She said that they were watching movies with popcorn and they fell asleep. She said she woke up when the man was carrying her outside and screaming. She said that she was trying to kick as hard as possible to get away, but could not.
Can you tell me what happened between you and the officers tonight?
I was helping a little girl cross the street.
And then the officers showed up?
Yes.
Boom! Once again, team no sleepovers here. Why no sleepovers? I know a lot of civilians are like, well, why? It's not a big deal. And like, this one happened to me. And like, there's just, it's like, you know, like, you guys need to calm down. Like, you can calm down, bro. This is why. When you give your kid to someone else, there are too many variables you cannot control. You don't know if they have a deviant older brother. You don't know if they have a friend that's going to come over. Late night sneaky uncle. You don't know. People these days are just weird, and none of us generally have good enough intuition to know what someone else's home life is like just because we've had some great conversations with a parent. You can run a parent's whole entire background check. Where are you going to find out if they have a criminal record? There are so many people that commit atrocious crimes that either haven't been caught yet or, you know, don't have a criminal record. So it's like, there's really, you know, you can look at someone's social media, do some open source research to try to understand their personality at best. But the reality is, with the most important things in my life, I'm not ever going to let someone else have control of them unless that's a person I've heavily vetted. And that includes family members. Based on the reality, the statistical reality is very well researched and well known that 90% of sexual assaults happen from people that are known and that have already acquired trust. I don't care if it's band camp, church camp, all those different things. My job is to protect my family members, and they don't have to like it. So that's what love looks like sometimes. In my opinion, the days of sleepovers are over. Society is just too ill for things like that these days. I'd love to hear in the comments, you know, your guys' opinion, but the reality is, you know, there's no way for you to control all the variables in someone else's home, and that is why I am Team No Sleepovers. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Boom! It's finally here. Go to protectornation.com to join the Protector Nation community. Learn online and become part of our Protector Nation family. I look forward to seeing you guys there and for us all to join forces to make the world a safer place by helping good people to become more dangerous. I'll see you there, and until then, be peaceful but not harmless.